a couple of things that I thought would really benefit somebody to know. It is, one, drink more water, get hydrated. If you're trying to loosen your muscles up or strengthen them or improve your joint mobility, any of that, your posture, if you're dehydrated, it makes it really difficult to do. So first things first, get some water, keep it with you. It doesn't have to be water, it could be non-carbonated, non-caffeinated beverage of any kind. So it could be juice, it could be decaffeinated tea, any of that kind of stuff. So first, get some kind of beverage, because as we go through some of these tips in these videos for improving your posture and your flexibility in your neck and your trunk, you're gonna have more success if you're hydrated. Okay, so we're gonna start out just talking about posture. A lot of times, because everything we do is forward, you are forward when you're on the computer, when you're on your phone, when you're at your desk, when you're reading to your kids, when you're driving most of the time. So all the time we're forward. So we have to find some ways to combat that. Otherwise we just end up here with a very bent thoracic spine and a very extended lumbar spine. So we're going to start at the head, okay? Because wherever the head goes, the body goes. So I'm going to show you just one simple exercise today to start doing, okay, to try to get your head back over your shoulders. And you think about tops of your shoulder blades, okay, and the back of your neck. There's a muscle that runs from the back of your neck to the tops of your shoulder blades. And whenever we do this, which we do a lot, it shortens that muscle. And then we know that we need to sit up, but we can't because we've got this muscle that's kind of pulling us back down like a really tight rubber band. So what I want you to try to do is to try to get this muscle to be a little more forgiving. Get that band to be a little more extensible, okay? So basically, you're going to take, this is where you're at, you're going to take and just kind of retract your chin. Don't push really hard here because that can cause some jaw pain and different things like that. You just want to push to the extent that you feel a bit of a pull, either here, here, or both, okay? So where I would suggest you do this is in the car. You have a headrest behind you. Odds are you're this far from your headrest when you're driving, and we're all driving somewhere pretty much every day. We all have a stoplight that we have to stop at on the way to work or on the way home or just running errands, okay? So this is dead time, and we have to learn to use the dead time to counterbalance what we're doing that works against our posture. So you're going to have your headrest behind you in the car, and you're going to just push back into it. So the back of your head is on the headrest, and your chin is coming down. And yes, this gives you a nice double chin. Nobody likes that. And you'll feel that stretch when you do it. Hold it 2, 3, 4 seconds, probably not more than 5. Do it 5 or 10 times, but the point is to do it in part of the routine that you already have. So you're doing it when you're in your car, when you're at that stoplight, so that you're not trying to squeeze one more thing into your busy day, but you are loosening up your neck, okay? So that's it. Tip number 1, cervical retraction. Do it when you're in your car at the stoplight.